It's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewer, we've got the GMC Brigadier, and we're in patch 1.29 beta.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today it's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we have the GMC Brigadier Zapato as the winner. Now it was very, very close this week. That won by 46 votes. Then we had the International Pro Star Sencillo, which was 44 votes. And then we had the Volvo FH16 pack, which was 30 votes. So as you can see, it was quite close there. But this just won by the fraction, the hair of its chinny chin. So, today we're in the open beta 1.29. Now, before we continue on, guys, I will let you know that the open beta, you cannot do the latest event, which is the double trailer event. You can't actually do that in open beta. I've had a few people ask me this question: why aren't my loads being updated in the actual world of trucks? Well, if you're actually on the open beta, that's why. Okay, so you need to drop back to 1.28 before you can actually do the event. Okay, so make sure that you've done that, guys, if you want to do that event. Now, let's get this rigger rolling. So first of all, we'll have a look where we're going. So we're going from Barstow all the way down to El Centro. So nice little drive there. 224 miles, that is. And what are we hauling today? Well, it looks like we are hauling... where's that thing? And we'll push the 0 there. And that's wood shavings. 33 tons we're hauling. So, nice little load. Now, I'm hoping that this will be able to pull that load because I haven't really tried it. So, let's check out now, shall we? So there we go. We started her up. Turn some lights on. I'll just fix my track IR. There we go. Right, now, are we going to be able to pull out in one? Oh yeah, it's doing it. Yeah, it's doing it. There we go. And away we go. I just need to put the map back on so I can see where I'm going. There we go, down the end of the street. Nobody coming down there. Right, so this week, we'll talk about the news now, because this week has been an extraordinary week compared to normal. Normally it's only 1 or 2 things. This week we got like 3 things to talk about. It's amazing, and that's SCS related. So, oh, that's the trailer pushing me around the corner there. I remember that RTA Mods had that problem as well, but this is something that hasn't been shared on how to fix by the looks of it. So we got to be careful of that. The trailer's pushing us around the corner. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about is the New Mexico promo video that was released. And it shows in there a few different things that were actually quite exciting. So, you know, it showed the whole town, you know, and you know, all these different towns and stuff like that we can expect. So, it wasn't giving away too much. It was basically just enough to tease you, which is, come on, turn, which is just what you need. That's all you really need. You don't need too much. Wow, this trailer is pushy, very pushy. So yeah, if you haven't seen that promo video, guys, then jump in and check it out on the SCS blog. So it was actually interesting to watch. Now, they also mentioned this week that a Czech TV show, a YouTube channel, stop pushing, visited them. And that they are called DVA3. They're a YouTube channel, and they do a whole lot of gaming and stuff like that. It's in Czech, so makes it a bit hard for us people who speak English to understand, but it's worth the look, because they do talk about some of the well, one of the new features that SCS will be bringing out by the end of the year. Now, surely this wasn't a surprise, because it's a surprise to us, to the players, but surely, you know, they had planned to get it, you know, say some information about it, because it is quite interesting. It seems very funny that stuff that we were talking about, it seems to be a very popular topic on the forum as well. So they mention in there that ETS2 will be getting some escort vehicles. So you'll be getting some new larger loads and escort vehicles. Now, what they showed in the video was the actual cars blocking the road, as you would expect. So a couple of cars there, one blocking traffic and another one escorting you around the corners, so following your path. And that basically will follow that red line on there. That's pretty much it, is what it follows. And it'll basically help you to get around the corners easier. So all you really have to focus on then with these large loads is just getting that trailer around that corner, and those guys will actually, you know, what escort vehicles? Damn it, I forgot what I was saying. The escort vehicles will do the rest for you, which is really, really good. That's just what you need. Now, what else were they saying? Now, the release date for this that they were saying is going to be at the end of 2017. So, just when you thought there's a whole heap of stuff coming out at the end of the year, well, there's some more coming. So a little bit more coming as well. So that is really cool. I need to jump in that lane, Mr. Truck. Jump over. Oh, he'll move. So yeah, that's going to be really, really cool. So when we get some more information on that, we will take a look at it, and I'll be able to show you a lot more. Now, one of the biggest news for me this week would have to be the Open Beta 1.29, which is what we're on now. So, some of the things, and the one thing that actually grabbed my attention was the random events. So, you could be driving along and all of a sudden, in the middle of the road, there'll be a plane that's crashed. And you'll be going, what the? Really? What the? There's a plane in the middle of the road. Really? So, there'll be other things like you'll see fire engines and stuff like that on the side of the road. But what I'll do is I'll be, after I finish the event, because I want to really get in and finish that event this week, next week, and then after that we'll have a more look at the actual 1.29 Open Beta. So that should be really, really cool to check that out. Now, before I forget, I'm going to take a photo because it is getting dark, I've just noticed already. So better take that photo. So what are the things that they've listed in, well, the notes that they've listed in the actual on the blog? Well, let's have a look. They've got 600 miles of new roads. That's a fair bit of road. You know, it's not, you know, like a new state, but for an update, that's actually quite a bit of road to check out. So that in itself is going to be really interesting. Then there's an overhaul of the navigation system. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is some new arrows that we've been checking out. Well, that have been showing up as we've been going along. So if you haven't actually started using the Open Beta yet, you should. Well, you can check out what I actually do. That's why I'm here, guys. I'll test it for you, so you don't have to. There's some good photos, and that will do. Thank you very much, and we can continue driving. Now, what else is in there? There is environmental lighting. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Trailer's pushing us. Oh, that is evil. This trailer is evil. It really is. So, the environmental lighting rebalances. So, that's actually going to be, I don't know if you're going to notice it. Oh, geez, we're rocking all over the place. But the lighting itself will actually be different, and will show you, you'll see the lighting transform a bit more. So, oh man, look at how the truck's rocking from side to side. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Watch out for that. No. Oh, we could have hit a cop. Oh, man. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, dear. Hang on, slow it down. We're going way too fast. We're going to end up having a wreck. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, so, then what else have we got? We got 2 new trailers are coming. So that's going to be great. 2 new trailers. I have actually had a look at these 2 trailers now. Whoops, we're going this way, are we? Oh, we're going to make that corner? Yeah, we did. Oh, whew. That's hairy. Oh, dear. So, the 2 trailers, let's quickly jump in and see if we can see them. So, we'll go to the freight market here. Where are they? There's one there. That's one that I found. I haven't actually seen the other new trailer yet. In this trailer pack that I'm using, there's a couple of trailers in there. So, yeah, having a quick flip through, that's all I could actually see. But I'm sure that they'll fix that up in time. So there's another trailer from the actual trailer pack that we're using at the moment. So quite a good trailer pack, guys, for you to check out. So the link for this trailer pack, it's called Doubles Trailer Pack, is in the description, so make sure you check that out. Let's get out of there now and see if I can make it around this corner here without too much hassles. Because it's, I can feel the trailer, it really is pushing us around. This looks like, this must be a new section too. I don't remember this being in here. So that's something new. There we go. What else we got? We have new road, oh jeez, I had an accident already. New road signs. Example, Route 66 has now been updated, so that's going to be cool. We can have a look at those new road signs as we're going along. Very interesting. We have time zone support. Not currently used, but the feature will be used in the future. So that's going to be interesting. I know that, for example, here in Australia, New South Wales runs on a different time in summer than Queensland does. So that, you know, affects things. It really does. So if you had a deadline to get there, say at 2 p.m. and you had to, and it was, you know, you just crossed the border and it said that it was like 12 a.m. Or, you know, sorry, it said it was like 11 a.m. You'd actually have an hour less than what you think. So you got to be careful. So that's something that's going to be interesting as well. So we'll learn more about that in the future. Now, what else we got? Oh, stay in your lane, donkey. 4 roads connecting New Mexico expansion. Well, funny that. That was something that I mentioned in that New Mexico video, that there was going to be those roads that are going to be connected. So, very good, very good. And we can actually have a look here on the map if we go to the map. It's the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. So there's the 3 main ones, the Kayenta, Holbrook, and San Simon. Alright, now the 4th one. I'm not sure where that 4th one's going to be, but anyway. Where was, oh sorry, there's Sholo was the 4th one, sorry. That was my fault. So Sholo is going to be the 4th one that's going to be connecting over there. And you can see that it's getting ready, so New Mexico is not too far away with that 129. So it's going to be interesting. You can see here that they're going to be doing 2 in one go, I reckon. I reckon there's going to be those 2. Texas, and I'm not sure what that one is, but those 2 states are going to be in one hit there. Which is going to be interesting. I think so. Anyway, I don't know for sure, but that's what I think. Oh man, come on, stay on the road. Now, what else do we have? New police cars. New police cars. Let's have a look. Where's the copper? Copper with a whopper. Where are you? I think one just went by before. I can. Is that? No, that's not one up there. Trying to have a lolook for a copper. We'll keep an eye out for a copper and see if we can see some new ones. Now we also have basic engine and transmission info for quick jobs. So when you do your quick jobs now, let's have a look. I know I keep chopping and changing, guys, but we're trying to do multiple things at once. So when you actually have your transmission, I'm wondering if it's here or if it's... This is your trip information. No, it doesn't show it there. I was actually thinking it might show you there. It might be when you're actually in the quick job. We might have to do a quick job one time to check it out, to see where that information comes up. So at the moment, I'm thinking that it will be when you actually... Is that... No, that's just an annoyance. When you actually go into the job and do the job, it shows the information then. So, but we'll have a look at that in a future video. Then we have... Oh, rock. Look at the way the truck's rocking, will ya? Oh, jeez. Then we have trailers with state-specific legal registrations. Restrictions, sorry, not registrations. Now that is going to be interesting. So, what's going to happen if you get a triple and you go into a state that doesn't allow triples? What happens? There goes a new cop car right there. Do you get pulled over? Do you get arrested? Do you get a fine? What happens? I'd say you just get a fine, and every time a cop passed you, you'd get another fine. So you'd keep getting fined until you actually get back to where you're meant to be. Just at a guess. So that's interesting what they're going to be doing with that. So that could be like that could lead to a whole lot of things like illegal loads and stuff like that. You know, that would be interesting, I think. So probably more will come out of that in the future, I'd say. Now, also there's AI traffic improvements. Well, they always need AI traffic improvements because the AI is the stupidest AI that you've ever met. It really is. Sometimes it's a bit of a shame to call it artificial intelligence because, you know, it's not. It's not intelligent in any way. So, it just does so many stupid things. But the thing that I like about it is it's very similar to real life. Because when you're driving a truck, people do some stupid things in front of you. And one of the things that irritates me most of all is when I'm driving is that people actually just go like this, straight in front of you like that, and you know, they don't give you any room, and all you can see is the half of their car. So that's what they do, and it's really annoying when they do that. Alright, just sorry, getting into the right gear here. No, one is it. And I'm going to have to bump it down because we got to stop here. There we go, that's as low as we can go. Trailer brake. And no traffic. And we're going to get around there alright? Yeah, no problem. Oh, that trailer is still pushing. It's a pushy trailer. Now also, they also have mentioned many bug fixes as well. So they didn't specifically say exactly what bug fixes, but they're always doing bug fixes, always, which is it's really good that they are actually doing that. You know, keeping all those, you know, keeping because the bugs will just bloody pile up. If they pile up, it becomes one massive problem. So if you get the smaller ones, it's better. Following keys stop the engine. Okay, I'm not in the fuel station, so that's fine. That's weird. Look at that error that's come up there. Press the following key to stop the engine. I don't want to stop the engine. I want to keep going. Can I actually fill up now? Let's have a look. Okay, let's stop the truck. Hang on. It's a rest area. I can rest in this area here, right in the middle of the road. That's interesting. Look at how I'm rocking from side to side. It's going to put me to sleep. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Alright, so it's a rest area right here. I think that's a bit of a bug, so hopefully they've fixed that. Oh, dear. Come on, truck. Let's go. You can do it. Come on, Brigadier. You can do it. So there we go. That is pretty much the news for this week. It is a lot of news. And I think that there's some really, really good improvements that they're working on now, and it's making the game, for me, it's all the more exciting. It really is. This has to be, for me, the most exciting game that keeps just giving and giving and giving. It really is. Our customer expects delivery. Well, our customer can shut their pie hole because I'm on my way and going as fast as I can. Damn impatient customers. Oh no, there's that music again. Look at that. That's annoying. It's a rest area all the way along here, so I need to fix that. There we go. Don't care about the rest area along here. Don't need any rest. Oh, I just can't get over how how we're rocking from side to side. It's not me, it's the trailer pushing. It's so funny. What else? So let's see what other exciting things have been happening this week. Come on, get around there. Not a great deal that I've actually seen exciting, so I'm going to put on those high beams. There we go, we can see a bit better. But I have actually been, you know, working, as you all know, been busy working. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been given an extra stop. So now, instead of having the normal stops, I normally have 4 stops that I have throughout my day. And now I've been given another one, so thanks for that work. Much appreciated. All because one guy's too slow and can't keep up, so I have to do the work for him. This must be a new area here, a new road, is it? Not familiar with this road here. El Centro? I don't know. Doesn't seem very familiar to me. But maybe it's because the navigation system is taking us to different places. Because they've improved the navigation system. Trying to scoot it around the corner without... come on, come on. So we're actually sliding round the corner with this trailers. Trailers are pushing that much. And I'm trying to keep the truck from spearing off the side of the road. There's a car there. We just need to slow down and let him pass. It's a cop. And then we're just up here on the right. And what do we got? So we got to turn down there. The brakes on this work really well, that's for sure. Now guys, all links to the mods that I'm using, the trailer pack and the actual Brigadier, are in the description if you want to use them. Oh, you're gonna let me go. I was trying to see if they had fixed that, but they haven't. The AI just lets you go all the time. I like that. I like that new thing that's telling me there to turn. That I've got to turn. So the map's telling me that I have to turn. That's pretty good. A lot better. I think that's a lot better than what it used to be. So the improvements are definitely welcome. And here we are. Here is our destination for today. Oh. There we go. You can see how much trouble I'm having with the steering wheel, because you can see the steering wheel's going the opposite direction. As we're skidding around the corner. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a problem. Oh, what the? That was weird. So let's back that up a bit, because that was showing that I'd already gone into the... Where is it? There it is there. Right. Well, that works for me, but that's miles out. Look at that. Huh. That's weird. Alright, well, let's detach trailer. And there we go. What damage did we cause? Any damage? No. No damage at all. That was really, really good. I thought we were going to get some problems. Oh, nuts. The monitor's gone all skew-if. Let's see if I can fix that quickly. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. The monitor, for some reason, went skew-if and, yeah, stuffed up. Sorry. Alright, let's continue. There we go. And go back to the drive. I hope that wasn't doing that for too long, because that will be a very big pain if it was. But there we go, guys. That is the GMC Brigadier. As I said, the link is in the description for both that and the trailer pack that we used today. I'm on patch 1.29 open beta, so we didn't see any random events today, but when we come back to the actual open beta, we'll have a look out for that to see if we do see any in the future. But guys, look, that is pretty much it for this week for the mod reviews. We'll have a look at another mod review tomorrow, and then we'll do some more voting yet again, because we still are not quite up to the last voting for this year. So we've still got one more to do this year for the best truck mod for this year, for 2017. Guys, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.